Hey, this is Rich from housebarons.com. My brother Dave and I renovate houses along with Dave's son Caleb. And today we want to tell you about the best boots we've ever encountered. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing because we want to show you how to do a job yourself so you can save a ton of money. Right, Virgil? Right, Clive? Oh, thanks. These are called Muck Boots, M-U-C-K. And we just wanted to go over why we love them so much. And here's one of the reasons. So it is a pretty grim, wet, horrible stormy day, and I'm in a big muddy bog here, but my feet are completely dry, and it's a bit of a cold day today, and also I'd have to say my feet are quite warm. So those are a couple of the features that we love about these Muck boots. So this is the boot I wear. It's called the Muck Chore, and I find it to be amazingly comfortable. And then this is the boot Caleb has on, and it's the Muck Wetland. And what do you like about that boot?
It's super comfortable, waterproof as we've demonstrated. All around a pretty solid boot. One thing that I have noticed is that when you're wearing your normal boots and you're walking through a big muddy area, the mud tends to collect on the underside of your boot, and then your shoes get heavier and heavier as you keep walking. But one thing I have noticed while wearing these and walking around all of this mud is that the mud seems to slide off, or at least not stick to the bottom of the boot as much as it would a normal shoe, which is really nice, especially if you're doing a lot of outside work in bad weather.
All right, so one feature of this boot that I really like is how easy it is to put them on and off. And you can take this one and kind of hook it on the other one, and then my boot's off in a second. So then normally I would have my shoe there, and then I can pop this other one off just as easily. Not too difficult. And then slipping them on is also super simple. What I like to do, Caleb wears his jeans on the inside, but I like to wear them on the outside. And this I think is super cool because my jeans fit over the outside of them so easily. That's just more comfortable for me. And now I'm ready to go do all my chores. Last winter, Dave had to go retrieve this inflatable swan, and he needed to get into water that was over a foot deep. And so he was able to wade in there easily and go rescue the swan. This is the farm that we work at, and you know, as you can see, these muddy on a really rainy day. This would be horrible if you didn't have nice waterproof boots. But with these Muck boots, no issue at all. And you know, I'm out here in freezing conditions, and the thermal properties are amazing. I've never had cold or frozen feet anytime I've ever worn these. Here's another great thing about these boots. If you have goats, they like to scratch their heads on them. All right, so these Muck boots are wonderful boots. Probably the only real negative thing I would even say about them is they're really expensive. But you know, we've got a 32-acre farm, and I'm using these things pretty much all the time whenever we've got any kind of rainy weather, which is half the time in Indiana. And so we ran into an amazing sale when we got them. We got them at Tractor Supply, and they were 50% off. So if you can ever run into a sale like that, you want to buy as many of them as you can afford, because these are amazing boots.
We're Amazon affiliates, and we receive a small commission for qualified purchases. We will put our Amazon affiliate link in the description below. Thanks much for using our links.
Well, it's time to get to higher ground. Hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps out our channel. So thanks much for viewing, and we'll see you in this video.